Good morning everybody. So I'm going to do another vlog today and it's probably going to be mixed with a couple more days because you know I'm really rubbish at filming enough. But today is just kind of going to be my typical YouTube day. So I've got a lot of videos to edit. I might even need to film another video. So I need to get all of that done. I need to do thumbnails, I need to do all of that kind of stuff. So I thought I would take you along with me today. Also, I showered last night and my hair is just not good. Just my lovely natural hair, really. But yeah, I've just woken up, well not just, but roughly it's 9:15. And so I'm going to go downstairs and grab my cup of tea and then I'm going to come up and start getting ready. I'm going to do my makeup actually, and then I'm going to go down and get some breakfast I think later on because I'm not hungry right now. Also, I'm currently watching Don't Tell the Bride. I've just got my cup of tea. I'm kind of tempted to talk you through my makeup today. Might do that maybe, not too sure. Yeah, no, I will. I'll talk you through. So first things first, I'm just using my Vaseline just because and my lips get nice and moisturised by the time I come to doing lipstick or whatever. Then I've got my Nivea cleansing milk to cleanse my face. Then I've got the Clearasil Rapid Action Treatment Cream to put on all my spots and blemishes. Then my No. 7 Early Defence Eye Cream to put on my eyes. And my Olay Complete Lightweight Day Fluid for sensitive skin to moisturise. So I'm going to go ahead and get my face all sparkly. Okay, so now I've done all of that, I'm going to prime my eyes using the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in No. 93 Creme de Nude. Okay, so now I have done all of that, I'm just going to take my Naked Heat and I'm going to use Chaser here as a transition shade using a nice fluffy brush. Oh, I've used a dark shade with it, great. So yeah, I'm just going to pop that through my crease. Okay, so next up I'm going to next up I'm using my Naked Smoky and I am using Whiskey in the outer V and kind of blending it through the crease. So next up I am going to be using my Naked 2. I know this is literally just full of Naked palettes. And I'm going to take Chopper, this shade here, and I'm going to basically put this all over my lid using a flat brush, if I can find mine. So next up I'm going to be using this shade here, Booty Call, and I'm going to use that kind of on my inner corner and bring it up a tiny bit to add some more definition into my eye. So then I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush and just kind of blend. Okay, so next up I'm going to spray my face so that can begin to set. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows using the Benefit Gimme Brow and the Maybelline Brow Satin. Okay, so for primer I have my Studio 10 one, so I'm going to do that. Basically prime like my T-zone. And then I'm going to do foundation. I'm back down to my normal one. It's just my Bourjois Healthy Mix in No. 51. And then I'm going to use a mixture of two concealers, the Rimmel Match Perfection in No. 10 and Bourjois Healthy Mix in No. 51. Okay, so now I'm going to do like highlight and everything. In fact, I'm going to spray my face. Okay, so for highlight I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution Liquid Highlight because I've really been liking using this. Yeah, and I'm also going to attempt using my Collection contour stick, but if that doesn't work out then I am just going to take my Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour palette and mix together all three of the contour shades because I find that works really, really well. So I'm just going to go with it. So next up I am going to bronze up my neck just to kind of get everything even, and I'm going to do that using my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is just brush through my eyebrows quickly because they've kind of got a bit squashed. I'm going to curl my eyelashes and use my Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof and maybe my Maybelline one and maybe my PS, but I'm not sure which one. But before I do that, I'm actually just going to take a white eyeshadow, well actually the highlight from this, and put that in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm basically done now. I'm just going to do some lipstick. I'm not too sure what one to do actually. Ooh, I might go like a peachy. This is the Collection Nude Pink one. I don't think I've already used this. Okay, this is a bit too bright for me, so I'm going to put on this Makeup Revolution lipstick over the top. It's not got a shade, it's just like a nudie peach one. Okay, so then over the top I'm going to use my more peachy Makeup Revolution lipstick. Okay, that is better. Yeah, basically, I thought I would kind of curl my hair in slightly because that's what my hairdresser did. And I really like the way it looks, so that's what I did. I don't actually know what to wear. That is the only problem. I think I'm just going to wear some jeans. Okay, so for my outfit, I decided on this Bardo top from New Look. Well, it's actually meant to be like a, what's it called? Cold shoulder, is it? It had a strap. But it was way too big, so I cut the strap off. And my jeans, I just went with my Topshop Jamie jeans. Yeah, so I need to edit and I need to do all that stuff. I prefer to do this on my bed, so I'm just moving like my tea and everything over. I feel like I need to edit my vlog so I can delete all that footage off my laptop. And then I need to import all my like back to school videos and my extra video I'm doing, because this summer I'm trying to do like 2 videos a week. And I've got my back to school week that I'm hoping to get done, because I want to do that for next week. I don't actually know when you're watching this, it might be the same week, I don't know. So I feel like I have quite a lot to do. So I just need to make sure, I think I have a vlog scheduled for today. I know that went up yesterday. Oh poop. Okay, I need to get editing. The one thing I found extremely annoying with having a second channel is I go to comment on videos, like reply to comments, but I'll be replying on the wrong thing and I'm like, oops. Right. Just need to check to see if I've got any videos scheduled so that I don't overschedule something. Create a studio. Okay, no, so everything is done, so, kind of annoying. Did I comment using the wrong account? Yes, I did. Oh well, whatever. Right, time to get started. So it's 11:30 and oh my god, I look shiny. Okay. I've edited 2 vlogs and I'm trying to finish editing another one, but I can't because I have no storage. Yay! So I need to wait for all of these to save so I can close iMovie, so I can delete stuff on photos, and it's like, oh, such a hassle. Yeah, but it'll be fine once I've sorted it. It's just frustrating, really. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, because of that, I'm going to go have a wee, because that's everything you need to know, and I'm going to possibly go get a snack, but I need to find out when we're leaving so I know when to have lunch, because that's a very important decision. So my lunch is going to be really boring. I'm going to have melted cheese on toast and garlic bread. I'm not having this to myself, by the way. I am sharing, just putting it out there. But carbs are amazing, they taste good. No, you need to have carbs. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. So it's about like 3:30 now, and basically I went with Mum and Connor, because Connor does this speech thing every week. And the Wi-Fi there was incredible. I uploaded 3 videos in the space of 5 whole minutes. Like, that is insane. Like these are like 15-minute videos, and it took to upload 3
5 minutes. Like, that's amazing. I just thought I'd show you a few things I picked up. Might be a bit weird, but it's just things that I needed, really. So, first things first is a new dressing gown. I needed a new one because the one I've got is so small. So, I'm going to see if Gracie wants it. It's a very similar style. It's extremely fluffy. Rather than white, this one has kind of got, like, brown underneath and then, like, caramelly, like, toffee fur. I don't really know how to describe it. And the hood has these cute pom-poms on. So this one I've tried on, it fits better. It's kind of like this on the inside and then the opposite on the outside, and it's just really cute. I couldn't find my normal cleansing milk, so I just got a new cleansing water because the micellar isn't very good on my skin. So I'm just going to try this one for now. And I got a mini micellar because that's the only thing I use to take my eye makeup off. Then I got some new pants. I just got some black high leg ones because high legs are my fave. I got some plain white ones, and then I got these ones which just have a pattern on and a white one too. But because of like white jeans and stuff, I like having white ones, and for dance and that time of the month, black is very useful. So that's basically all I've got, and I now really want to put up my calendar and get planning, but I'm not sure because I know I need to walk the dogs in a minute, so, you know. I'm just trying to decide whether my poster's going to stay up with blue tack or not, because I'm really not sure. I've got this whole box full of stuff that I want to put on my wall grid, and I'm just waiting for my dad to try and do it. I've been waiting literally since January, so, you know, just waiting for that, really. Right, I've got a lot of blue tack, so hopefully it will be strong enough, but if it's not, I'm going to be a bit disappointed, really. Right, let's give it a go, and I will get back to you. And I'm actually going to put on, just before I left the house, I was listening to the Disney hits. I think that's what it's called on Spotify. Oh, what? No, it can't be Dead. It's my fave album, pretty much, because I don't need to listen to the Hamilton one on there anymore, because I've got it on my phone and laptop now. So I'm all sorted, but I do love a good bit of Disney. So this is the screensaver that I actually went for. It's just one of my own photos, and I just like it, and it fits really well, and I like the focus, you know. Also, it's got a reflection of my window. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Oh my god, it's actually massive. But yeah, I need to put something in that little gap there. I feel like I have something. We are off to walk the dogs now. I don't know where we're taking them, to be honest, but all of us are taking all three, including Sophie, so yeah. Also, I really need to find some push pins because I've put up my calendar thing, but I'm not sure it's going to stay with just blue tack, so I want to get some push pins to make sure it stays on my wall, especially if it's going to be up all year. It's like, you know, can't need it to stay up. So I've started putting things on here, like week A, week B at school, birthdays, holidays, that kind of thing. But I've just brought up my mum's diary so I can double check when all my High School Musical rehearsals are. And then I need to go on website for dance to see when all of that is. So yeah, this is what I've basically done. I just need to find High School Musical dates to finish adding on. I've got dates of the shows down here, and then I've got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the rehearsals down, but not all of them. Yeah. I also changed my top because this is kind of more practical when I'm moving, because in a Bardo top it's just annoying, and also I just shoved my hair up because I'm really cool. But yeah, I've basically just been doing that, trying to find out when my dance show is next year as well, but I can't find it. So I need to leave that for now. Yeah. Oh, another thing is I realised I need to bake a cake for tomorrow, and Zara's gluten-free, so me and Mum need to go to Sainsbury's once the little ones have gone to bed, because my dad still needs to work a bit. So me and Mum are going to go out and get gluten-free flour and some decorations, because we've got everything else, we just don't have that, so yeah. We also need some stalk. I'm tempted to go out with my hair like this, but I don't really know, it's kind of really bad. Some stalk. Do love a good bit of stalk. Yeah, I don't think I can go out with my hair like this. That's the only thing. Let's see.
I feel like the messier it is, the better it looks. I don't know what my hair is right now. It's going to have to do, isn't it? Like, this is probably one of the messiest hairstyles I've ever done in my whole entire life. But hey, look at that. So, I need to bake a cake in a minute. But, I've just sorted out my pants, just to let you all know on that, and chucked away all the ones that are, like, uncomfortable. So, guys at school, you're not going to have to hear me complaining anymore. Yeah! I also got a new drinks bottle when me and Mum went to Sainsbury's, so I'll show you guys that in a minute, but it's downstairs. And the floor is currently drying, because Mum and Dad have just cleaned it, so I can't show you that just yet. And we also got these mini eggs, and they were, like, summer ones, and I was like, what? But they're just normal mini eggs. But yeah, that's going on my cake. Yeah, I've got another cup of tea, and also I put lipstick on, and I feel like it's just way too OTT for this. Also, I need to decide what outfit to wear tomorrow, but I don't know what to wear. Like what? That's the question. Also, this is a really bad angle, but you know I'm all about bad angles. Lol. I still have more planning to do, but I don't really care. So I'm going to bake now, and I thought I would give you a tutorial. So just to begin with, I'm setting the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Oh, I also said I would show you my new drinks bottle. It looks like this. It's very me. It's mint green, and it's got, it's clear. It's got a mint green thing on, and the like actual drinking bit, and it's got flowers on. I love these kind of bottles because they're really big. Let me just prop you up. Oh, that didn't prop up. Yeah, it's one of them, and then it just unscrews to fill it up. And the one I've got is just a bit mouldy, and it's really gross. So I have measured out all the ingredients. So first things first is 8 ounces of caster sugar. Then I have 7 ounces of self-raising flour, and this is actually gluten-free because Zara is gluten-free. 8 ounces of butter, 3 eggs. And the reason why I did an ounce less of the flour is because we have cocoa powder. And actually, no, I did half an ounce less. This is 7.5. Just because I'm not sure how well it's going to rise because it's GF, you know? So basically, I'm just going to sieve the flour in. So I've sieved the flour in, and as you can see, it's like so much finer. And now I'm going to pop in some, well, everything basically. Put the eggs in. The sugar. And the butter. Probably should have done this in bits, but okay. So for the cocoa powder, this is the one we use, green and black. So we do have Bourneville wherever it is, but I don't like it. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of the cocoa powder. So I'm literally just going to put this on the lowest to begin with because I know it's going to fly everywhere. I usually do it in bits, but I don't know, I just put it all in together for, I don't know why. So I'm talking really loud so I can remember to edit this, but whilst that is mixing, I'm going to line the cake tins. So where do we even keep the cake tins? That is the question. Oh, they've moved. They're literally just basically huge cake cases, but because I personally don't like them, I'm going to cut it down so it's basically like grease-proof paper. So I've cut them down and popped them into my cake tins and buttered them and everything. So this has been on for a while, so I just turned it off. And I'm just going to lift it up and grab a spatula and just kind of mix everything together. So I don't know if this is a weird thing, but this is my favourite spatula. It's from Le Creuset. Anyway, I'm just going to scrape all around the edges to kind of get all the mixtures off and just make sure everything's fully mixed. So I'm actually filming this on my laptop because my phone has run out of storage and I can't bother to go upstairs and get my charger. But depending on how hot your oven is, you'll want to leave it in for around 15 minutes. For mine, it may actually be slightly less. So yeah, some people, I think we used to have to leave it in for like 20 minutes. So it just depends on how hot your oven gets and whatever. So just start smaller and gradually go up. But now I'm going to lick the spatula. The one thing annoying about gluten-free flour is it's bittier. I just got that right up. Which is why it's important to sieve it. So, I know I may have said a little while ago how I really struggled. Basically, I couldn't delete a ton of my projects on, a ton of videos on the projects section on iMovie. I'll show you what I mean. And I finally figured out how to do it. Or not figured out, I had to search for ages because I've tried like reinstalling it and everything, and other people had problems. So I'll just show you. So yeah, what I mean is this section, projects, when all of your videos are here. Basically when I clicked the three dots and delete, it wouldn't let me. So basically all I did was I made sure basically all the videos on to delete. I didn't have any that I didn't want to delete basically. And then I went to File, Open Library, then I pressed Other, and then I basically I pressed Locate, and then I dragged that into the trash and deleted it, and all my videos went, and finally they were deleted. But this is just a new one I've added in. So that's how I finally figured out how to do it. But yeah, I've taken all my makeup off. I'm ready to go to bed now. Not just yet. I've got a cup of tea, so I'm going to wait a little bit, and I'm actually going to do some video planning in bed for a while because obviously I planned all my back to school videos, so I just need to plan all my other videos for like a few weeks time maybe, and getting back to school and what I want to do the last few days, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to actually end this vlog here. I'm not going to join it with another day, but I really hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all soon with a very new vlog. Well, of course I'm going to see you soon. I'm vlogging tomorrow because it's my birthday party. Anyway, I will see you all soon. Bye!